There's the start of the second half. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a throw. Out of play for a throw. Pandev. Wolverhampton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Cooper. Echeta. Cooper plays it forward. Cutrone. Skriniar. Fosu-Mensah. Wolverhampton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dendoncker. Cooper drives it forward. Fosu-Mensah. Tielemans hoists it forward, plays it out to the wing. Palacio with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vasquez. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Dendoncker goes looking. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wolverhampton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cooper sends it forward. And here's Embolo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely controlled. And it's Vasquez. Cutrone. It's found its way to him. He tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Cutrone absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets the better of his man. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. And it's João Moutinho. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Dendoncker really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Nagatomo. Room for a shot. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And here's Embolo. Cleverly can get it clear. Looking to get within range. And that's that. Leicester emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts?
Looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fosu-Mensah. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tielemans. Vasquez plays it out to the flank. And it's Vasquez. And a shot! And the ball's come out! Away from immediate danger. Noble, Mark Noble plays it forward, hoists it forward, and that's put paid to a promising move. Brighton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tielemans goes steaming forward. Brighton are playing with a pleasing... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cresswell. Noble. Mark Noble really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Let down by a... Shoots! It's a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Vasquez. Tielemans. Decent progress down the left. An uncompromising challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fosu-Mensah. Leicester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Palacio. Embolo. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Noble. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leicester leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Across the field it goes. And it's Embolo. Pings it out wide. A really good feat. Embolo. Tielemans. Played out to the right. Noble. Mark Noble goes looking. Brighton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's there to clear it. Izquierdo. Tuanzebe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. Now the counter. Palacios cross. He's gone for it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Plays it long. Ricardo Pereira looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Here's the delivery. Izquierdo. Noble. Out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Embolo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cresswell. He's found his man. Has a pop! really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Embolo. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up to meet it! And that would have won it.
Embolo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ricardo Pereira gets flagged offside.
Leicester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tielemans gets it back.
Brighton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have it.
Embolo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Leicester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Brighton are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European. Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Leicester just have to run down the clock. Sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. Driving on, a real charge here. Big chance! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Leicester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Mark Noble battles to win it back. Izquierdo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leicester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told he's had a goal! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Leicester take the early advantage. Bolasie. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mbolo. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tielemans. A searching ball out wide. And help's available out wide. Point-blank header! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. To increase the lead. Crossbar! They've managed to get it away. Keane, absolutely hits one! Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Fosu Mensah gets into the right position to intercept.
Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Ndidi drives it forward, right through the middle. Got a sight of goal here, drilled in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Vasquez plays it out to the flank. And here's Pandev. Bonaventura gets good distance on it. Digne. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. Skriniar spreads it towards the left. Attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Has he picked him out? Danger averted for now. Well played, he saw that coming. Embolo. Goalkeeper's ball. Balassi, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to switch the play, and it's Balassi. Lovely feet. Drive Bonaventura! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bonaventura sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In towards the middle. Tielemans plays it out to the wing. And it's Embolo. Palacio. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Skriniar plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Bonaventura could try cutting inside here. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leicester come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. That gets things going for the second half. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Foot in. Bonaventura. Bonaventura. It's Bonaventura! This could fall anywhere. In comes the cross. And it's Palacio. That's been drilled forward. That's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. And Ndidi switches it towards the other side. Palacio. Bonaventura did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pandev. Pandev with the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Palacio. Palacio going full tilt down the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. Balassi provides an outlet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Embolo. Out to the right. Vázquez. Everton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ndidi was not to be moved. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Palacio. This is promising. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. He's played him through. Iwobi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Everton making another change here. Palacio.
Everton have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Iwobi. Forward it goes. And it's Bonaventura. Davis just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Pandev. He gets past his man. Pandev. He could be... And the shot! Away from immediate danger. It's got through to him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keane. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Vasquez. Vasquez has a go! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Palacio. Davis. And it's Iwobi. Bonaventura tries to dink it in. There's the ball in. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Leicester were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we can only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. This is promising. It's a brilliant interception. Tielemans goes looking. He's looked long this time. Oh, real danger. He's gone for it! And the defence can get it clear. Malqui passes it forward. Tielemans. Vasquez. Leicester are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. A real chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fulham have a free kick. A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Palacio. And here's Embolo. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Plays it out to the flank. Fulham have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted. And
the keeper's... And the shot! And it's played forward. And it's Embolo. Gets a good foot in there. Zambo Anguissa. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Seri. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Roux, hits it! And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Le Marchand. Seri. Over to the left. Going through. Up for the header. And in again. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Palacio. Vasquez. Crunching tackle. Zambo Anguissa, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fulham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Aimed in towards the centre. Tielemans. Palacio. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Embolo. Time to deliver. And back out it comes. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
Leicester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Le Marchand. Seri. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into...
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a throw-in. And it's Palacio. There's the through ball. Embolo. Palacio. He's had a shot! It's broken loose! And he just whacks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Palacio. Oh, sweet feet. Vasquez. Out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played into space out wide. Le Marchand. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. 60 minutes played. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Seri. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here, Roux hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Leicester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Goes to finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Fulham draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Beautifully done. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vasquez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Seri. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Palacio. Barnes. Now it's Pandev.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you.